Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. My name is Callum, aka James Fox, and if you're new, what's the crack? It's nice to meet you. So in today's video, I am going to be doing a answering questions girls are afraid to ask guys, and I got sent these questions from Iris, so thank you so much, Iris, for helping me out with this video. There will also be a video over on her channel where basically what's going to happen is I ask her questions that guys are afraid to ask girls. So on this is girls answering questions that girls are afraid to ask guys. On her channel, it will be answering questions guys are afraid to ask girls. So it's basically the opposite way around on our channels. So yeah, make sure to check out that. I think we're posting around the same time, so I will leave the link to her channel in the description down below, so please do go over and check that out after this video. Anyways, I will let Iris take it away with the first question.
Who should pay for the first date?
Alright, so the first question is, who should pay for the first date? Now, personally, I know that there's like a lot of debate around that, right? There's been people also to me like, oh, I think the girl should pay, I think the guy should pay, whatever, right? What I think is they should actually split it 50-50 even. So let's say the meal cost about 20 quid, right? We each pay a tenner towards that meal. So that way, like, it's split down the middle, split 50-50. Or even if you want to split it 45, 55, like, even if the guy pays a little bit more, it doesn't really matter how it works out. Like, obviously, you know, you can work it out between yourself and the girl, so it works out whatever way you guys think is best. But personally, I would do 50-50. That way it's even, split it down the middle. And yeah, that's just what I think.
Is that always on your mind?
No, it is not always on my mind. So she actually texted what she was on about, and no, it's not always on my mind.
Do you want to get married?
Okay, so do I want to get married? Yeah, I would actually love to get married at some point in the future, once I meet the right girl. And you know, I know she didn't ask this, but I would also like to have some children of my own someday. Even though I know that's not a part of the question, I just put that input there. So yeah, I would love to get married, love to have kids. I in my mind, I already kind of have like an idea of a wedding, but obviously I'm not going to discuss that here because it's not that type of video. But if you guys do want to hear me discuss it, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll make that a video topic at some point.
Do you believe in love or / fall in love?
Alright, so do I believe in love or do I fall in love? Yeah, I do believe in love. I'm pretty sure I've fallen in love at some point in my life, you know, being 20 years old and all. Yeah, I do believe in love, and yeah, I've definitely fallen in love before, and I probably will fall in love again at some point in the future. So yeah, hope that answered your question anyways.
What is the most attractive thing on a girl?
Okay, so the next question is, what is the most attractive thing on a girl? Now, I don't know personally, like, when I'm looking at a girl, I'm not really looking at like her, when I get attracted to a girl, it's not like looks or anything like that. It's all about personality. So what attracts me towards a girl is if they have a good personality. Now, I know that that's not like on their body, but like it's who they are as a person in total. So like I guess it's kind of like what they are, like what they look like as well. I don't know. It's kind of confusing the way I'm explaining it, but yeah, I guess the most attractive thing to me about a girl is their personality, especially like mainly the ones that have like obviously it has to be a good personality. Like they gotta have be a good person, and like I think personally, like if they're funny, kind, caring, generous, loving, supportive, I think that those are like the kind of personality traits that I'd kind of lean towards. Obviously other personality traits as well that like I can't name off the top of my head, because or if I do like keep naming them, we'll be here for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. But yeah, definitely those sort. And also goofy, loves to mess, stuff like that. Like I just like somebody that would like be like, they can be vulnerable around me, but they can also have like they also have like a funny side, like where they start messing around with me, and like if I mess with them, like they'll start messing back. You know what I mean? So yeah, next question.
Do you prefer more makeup or less makeup? Which one do you think is better?
Okay, so the next question is, would I prefer more or less makeup? Now, personally, right now, I believe that it's of course it's up to the woman what she wants, right? Or the girl or whoever it is, right? It's up to her what she wants to do with her makeup, right? But personally, I prefer less makeup because I think that natural beauty triumphs over everything. So just like, you know, all natural, you know, like not like mascara and whatever other makeups there are, like lipstick, or I don't know all the different types of makeup stuff. But yeah, I think that natural beauty does triumph over you know, makeup and all that. But definitely, like if the woman wants to put on some makeup, let her put on some makeup, and you know, it's her choice how much makeup she puts on and how much makeup she doesn't put on at the same time. You know what I mean?
How do you feel about periods?
Okay, so how do I feel about periods? Well, I feel like they're a very normal thing that happen. You know, it's a part of life. It happens to women, like what, once a month, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's once a month. I don't know. It could be more than once a month. But yeah, it's like a once a month thing. I mean, I don't talk about periods much with anyone, so it's not a thing that will come up in most conversations, because most of the friends that I have are males, and the friends that I do have that are girls don't ever talk to me about that sort of stuff. And my siblings that are like my sisters and my mom never talk about it either. So like it's not really brought up in conversations a lot. So I assume, like, yeah, I never really got asked that question. But yeah, it's just a part of life, you know. There's nothing there's nothing they can do about it. I'm sure that well, I've been told by a few females that they don't like having periods and they wish they didn't have them anymore. But unfortunately, there's nothing they can do about it, and it's just a part of life. So if there's any girls out there that are experiencing their first period and they're watching this video, go and talk to like an adult that might know, and like they'll explain what's going on around you. And if you're young enough to not know what it is yet, ask your parents, because I'm not going to explain on this video. But yeah, definitely do go and talk to your parents or guardians, or just some adult that you might trust about it, and they will explain it for you guys.
Do you mind that your girlfriend has a lot of guy friends?
Okay, do I mind if my girlfriend has guy friends or guy best friends? No, I don't mind, because like I've got plenty of friends that are girls, and I've got I've got one girl best friend or bestie, you know, my one and only bestie. No, I don't mind if I have if my girlfriend has guy friends, because I know plenty of girls who have guy friends, it doesn't mean anything. So no, I don't mind at all.
What is your perfect first date?
Okay, so my perfect first date would maybe to do like a dinner, right? Maybe either a walk on the beach at sunset, or because, well, even though like I'm allergic to sand, I'd still like to do that. I know it's kind of weird. Or either that, or like either walking on at sunset on there, or like a walk out at midnight holding hands, cute couple things really. I mean, I'm not too sure like what would be my perfect first date, like, because I've not really thought about much what I would do if I ever did get a first date. I don't know really. That's actually caught me off guard, so I had to sit here for probably like 10 minutes before I actually recorded this clip, thinking about like what I would do. It's not actually been 10 minutes, but like I'm just saying, like a while thinking about like what I would do if I did get a first date. So yeah, I think that's what I would do.
Do you like giving gifts?
Okay, so do I like giving gifts? Yeah, I absolutely love giving gifts. I love seeing people's reactions once I give them a certain gift that's like from the heart, I just love that feeling. It's something that like anytime I go off somewhere and like my family aren't with me, if I have money on me, obviously, because like you have to have money to buy stuff. If I have money on me, then I'll always come back with something for them and like hand them, and like every time they're always like so grateful and so thankful, and like just the looks on their faces is everything. So yeah, I absolutely love giving gifts.
Should a girl ask you out?
Okay, so do I think a girl can ask out a guy? Yeah, absolutely a girl can ask out a guy. Like I've got plenty of friends that are girls that have asked out guys in the past, and like I've also known plenty of guys that ask out the girl as well. So like I don't think it really matters which way around it is personally, but I mean, I could be wrong.
Do you think it's annoying when a girl texts you while you're out with friends?
Okay, so no, I don't think it's annoying when a girl texts me when I'm out with my mates, because if my girl's texting me when I'm out with my mates, I'll be like, all right, mate, all right, lads, or girls, or whoever I'm with, right? It doesn't really matter. Like if I'm out with my mates and my girl texts me, I'm going to respond back as quickly as I possibly can as a human being, which I already do with most of my friends anyways. Like if I'm out with friends and somebody else texts me, I always respond to them anyway. So yeah, I definitely would love for her to text me while I'm out with my mates. I don't mind it, to be honest.
Do you care about how a girl dresses?
No, I don't mind how a girl dresses, to be honest. I mean, like it's up to them how they want to dress. Whatever they feel comfortable wearing, they should wear. Like if they're not comfortable wearing it, I'm not gonna force them to wear it. You know what I mean?
Do you think that your girlfriend should have the same passions as you? Like maybe YouTube, because you do YouTube. Do you think it's fun when, a girl shares interest in things?
Okay, so yeah, I think it is very important for a girl and guy like to have similar interests, like when they're dating. It's the same as a friendship, really. Like it's very important to have interests, but also differences as well. And like if there is certain things that like they like that you might not have heard of, maybe express an interest and try to learn about that certain thing. For example, let's say with Pokemon, right? Because I'm wearing a Pokemon hat, right? Let's say because I like Pokemon, right? Maybe my girlfriend might not know much about Pokemon, so she could come in to me. Like I'm not saying I have a girlfriend, by the way. By the way, guys, I don't have a girlfriend. But let's say she came to me and she was like asking me different questions about it, and she's learning about it, and like maybe we could sit down, watch some episodes together, introduce her to different things. Yeah, like I think that will be the best thing to do, is if they do not know what it is already. But if they already know and they don't have an interest, you know what, that's fine, because not everyone is going to like all the exact same things. We're all going to have things that we like, like similar likes, and similar, and you know, things that we dislike. But that's just life. So yeah, I definitely do think it's important to have similar interests, but also differences as well.
Does height in girls matter to guys?
Well, I can't speak for all guys, but personally, height doesn't matter for me. Obviously, that's like every guy is different, but personally, no, I don't really bother about height.
Do looks matter?
Okay, so the next question is, do looks matter? And I think I answered this a little bit in an earlier question, but they don't matter to me, because personally, when I go for a girl, it's all about personality over everything, because personality is key. That's what I personally believe anyways, because, you know, like, you can tell a lot by a person's personality, you can't tell a lot by their looks, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making sense or not, so let me know in the comments down below if you guys know what I mean.
Does bra size matter for guys?
Okay, so does bra size matter? No, I don't think bra size matters, to be honest with you. Obviously I can't speak for every guy what they're gonna say, but personally, not with me.
So let's pretend that you have work and you're working and your girl calls you and she's like, hey, I'm feeling really bad. What would you do?
Okay, so I would either do one of two things. I would talk to her and make sure she's okay. Obviously, letting my boss know first that there's something up there, like on the phone. Like I'll be like, hey, boss, listen, is it okay if I take a few minutes to talk to my girlfriend? She's not really feeling really good right now. I just want to make sure she's okay because I love her to bits. Or either that, or I would be like, look, boss, is okay if I take a few minutes off, right? Take a little break, right, for a few minutes, go home, talk to my girl. Then when we've had that conversation, go back to work, or either that, or one other option would be to ask for like the rest of the day off, that I can go home and talk to her, and like I would make up the hours a different day instead. So that's something along the lines of what I would do in that situation. Okay, and just before I before I end this clip, guys, I'm gonna send it over to Iris for a quick word before I jump into the outro. So I will see you guys in the outro.
So thank you everyone for watching. We really appreciate it. If you guys want part 2 of asking guy questions that, you know, most guys are afraid to ask girls, and, you know, same on my channel where Callum asked questions that the guys are afraid to ask girls. So make sure to check my part out as well, and we'll see you soon. Also, let us know if you want part 2 of this, and yeah, peace.
Okay, so that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications because you won't want to miss a single video from me. Also, today's post notification shout out is Josh, and if you guys want to get your very own post notification shout out, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment Fox Crew down below. Also, please come on and join the Discord. Link will be left in the description. Check out Iris's channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.